Evelyn, a woman hardened by life's cruel hand, found herself thrust into the unexpected role of stepmother. Her marriage to Edward, a widower with a young son named Daniel, promised a new beginning. Yet Daniel's presence, a constant reminder of Edward's past happiness, brewed resentment within Evelyn. Daniel, a boy still grappling with the loss of his mother, viewed Evelyn as an intruder, someone who threatened to erase the few precious memories he held dear. Their interactions were strained, filled with icy glares and unspoken animosity. The once warm home, filled with the echoes of laughter and love, grew cold and silent. It was a house divided, where love seemed but a distant memory. The silence was deafening, and the walls seemed to close in, suffocating any hope of reconciliation. As days bled into weeks, Evelyn's resentment festered. She yearned for Edward's undivided affection, convinced that Daniel stood as an impenetrable barrier. One evening, consumed by her desperation, Evelyn confessed her feelings to Daniel. Surprisingly, Daniel shared a sliver of Evelyn's anguish. He confided in her his fear of being forgotten, replaced by a new family Evelyn seemed intent on creating. United by their despair, a pact was formed, a pact built on a foundation of desperation and fueled by a shared longing for belonging. Their plan, conceived in the throes of their anguish, was to drive a wedge between Edward and his late wife's family. They would fabricate lies, plant seeds of doubt, anything to ensure that Edward's affections remained solely theirs. Their actions, they reasoned, were justified, fueled by a love they believed they were denied. And so, with hearts heavy and minds resolute, they embarked on a path that would change their lives forever. Their campaign began subtly, with whispers of discontent, veiled accusations, and strategically planted half-truths. They painted a picture of Edward's late wife as a woman driven by greed and ambition, someone who manipulated those around her for personal gain. Slowly, the seeds of doubt they sowed began to take root. Edward, torn between the memory of his beloved wife and the mounting evidence presented by Evelyn and Daniel, found himself questioning everything he held dear. The once unbreakable bond of family began to fray at the edges, strained by suspicion and distrust. The air in the house grew thick with tension, a palpable weight that settled upon their hearts. Time seemed to slow, each moment heavy with unspoken fears and doubts. Emboldened by their initial success, Evelyn and Daniel grew bolder, their lies becoming more audacious, their actions more damaging. They spun tales of hidden agendas, fabricated evidence of deceit, and fueled the flames of Edward's growing resentment. Edward, consumed by the poison they fed him, distanced himself from his late wife's family, severing ties that had once been his lifeline. He retreated into the solace of his home, seeking comfort in the arms of Evelyn and the unwavering support of Daniel. However, the victory Evelyn and Daniel craved was short-lived. Their triumph was a hollow one, tainted by the knowledge of their deceit and the pain they had inflicted. The walls of their carefully constructed facade began to crumble, revealing the ugliness of their actions. The consequences of their deceit were inevitable. They faced judgment, and the truth of their betrayal was laid bare for all to see. Guilt, like a venomous serpent, coiled itself around Evelyn's heart, squeezing the life out of her newfound happiness. She watched as Edward, once a beacon of joy and love, retreated further into himself, his spirit crushed by the weight of their betrayal. Daniel, too, found no solace in their victory. The bond he shared with Evelyn, forged in the fires of their shared desperation, felt tarnished, a constant reminder of the lengths they had gone to secure their place in Edward's life. The once icy silence that had permeated the house was now replaced by a deafening cacophony of unspoken guilt, regret, and the crushing realization of their egregious sin. Evelyn's nights were haunted by the echoes of her choices, each tear a testament to the heavy price of their actions. One evening, as Evelyn struggled to reconcile her actions with the person she aspired to be, she stumbled upon a box filled with letters. They were love letters, penned by Edward's late wife, each word a testament to the depth of their love, the purity of their bond. Tears streamed down Evelyn's face as she read the letters, her heart aching with the realization of the profound love she had helped destroy. In that moment, a glimmer of hope ignited within her, a desperate yearning to right their wrongs, to atone for the pain they had inflicted. She knew it wouldn't be easy, but she was ready to begin her journey of redemption. Please subscribe to our channel.